Welcome back, everyone. Welcome to the Slot Bonanza. So today we have the lovely Gobble You Up Belraine, and she just wants to be fed candy canes. All right, I just had a look at some of the events, very quickly, just to know what the hell I was talking about. There's an Xmas code, which is Merry Xmas 2020. So when you do that, you'll get some cool things. As you can see, it's already there on the screen. Novice package, that's the code. We got some scrolls from Lutz with some gems, and our daily reward is three heroic scrolls per day. The best bit was this, for sure. You get that for free, and these cost 3,600 gems a piece. So both the first and the second stockage, which are duplicates. This one you'll have to purchase, so we'll have to look at how expensive they are. I was surmising before that I'm like, yeah, this is the pay to win right here, ladies and gentlemen. Christmas spells. I wonder how much they're going to try and bleed us dry this year for. But I'm trying to be optimistic. Okay, I'm trying to be optimistic. I think this is a an event that's fairly common, or event style that's fairly common, just accumulation based. So you do your tasks and you'll max them out eventually. It's a successful one because you don't have to do it all at once. You can kind of stagger it over the 7 days. Um, excuse me. I had some beautiful cattleman's cuts, almost like tomahawk steaks before. Yeah, they were delicious. I can still taste them. I haven't quite yet gone into a food coma, but it's on the way. Um, so if you get summon 2,000 scrolls, you're going to get the max reward there. So lots of candy canes. Um, so you get 200 candy canes and like 200 million gold. Then you're going to get some candy canes for actually building the 5 stars or summoning them. That's pretty cool. The tavern quest threw me a little bit because it starts from 5 star and up, and normally it's a lower one than that. So you're gonna need like 35 ish tavern quests to do, and then you need the 7 star, which is the additional. I probably wouldn't recommend doing this unless your event, like your monthly, is rolling around, or if your monthly rolls around halfway through, then do it then. Because it's a bit of a trap. 35 stars. That's that's not easy to get, or it's not easy to hoard, especially if you need to roll around next. If your monthly's in a week's time, you're not going to get your 35 stars back without spending gems, that is, and all of that loveliness that is involved there. However, you choose to go ahead. I mean, spirit is a nice commodity. Um, it looks like the candy canes are used for to feed the chubby Belraine, fatten her up with it, and hopefully she gives us some nice rewards. But the last one's interesting. So old mate Forces, Forces. Yeah, I don't know how to. What are we gonna? Four C's. It must be four C's, right? Yeah, four C's. PH. Hmm. Fucking forces. That's gonna be the new catchphrase. Fucking forces. Oh, jeez. So if you make them a 10 star, you get. I'm assuming the pay to win item here, the Christmas bells. It's interesting to notice that you will get Christmas bells in the three packages. Yep. So I feel like there's an option to get some. We'll have to have a look. I don't want to jump ahead. I don't want to speculate too much. All right, so chubby chicks over here. She wants some candy canes. If we give her candy canes, what will she give us back? Get your head out of the gutter, guys. Um, so you can get the candy canes from Christmas, snow, value packages, yada yada yada. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. What we know is the juicy details, which is if you get 3 hats, you get 150 Fiesta tickets. The odds of getting a single hat is 16.75. I don't know. That seems like there's too much math involved there, but there must be a reason why there's a jackpot of 150. Um, Maybe Milky did a video. I hope he did. But what is it? What is it actually worth spinning for the candy canes? Hmm. Okay. Very very similar to other events. Let's just make sure. So they got they don't. It'd be awesome if they fucked up and put old Forsey in here. Fucking Forsey. Can I swear? I swear it's forever gonna be in my mind. Um, Inoski's in there. Interesting. All right. So no Morax. That's very odd. I think you might be slipping there a little bit, Devs. Not that I would want to build him, but I think yeah, that's a bit odd. And you got your puppets and you got your food. Food's pretty easy to come by. I'm not gonna lie, unless you're like really early game. It's with the addition of the what's we call it, the island, the adventure. Like it's so easy to get food. Ooh, I'm close. Do I need to repair my ship? I do. So I might do that a little bit later. Yeah, it's so easy to get food. It's a little bit redundant, really. But hey, maybe you need something extra for this time, and if you want to save your candy canes up for old mate Chubby mate over there, Chubby Cheeks, and hopefully she gives you a jackpot or two. You might be able to get something cool. So moving on, this is the Bell Exchange, and I imagine you need to do it in corresponding order. Interesting. Interesting. Yes, candy cane. You want a candy cane for Aspen, right? Ooh, that's they all seem to be equally valued at around 1500. Peculiar. I guess this is dealer's choice, right? Let's just go that. Okay. I wonder if I can change it. Yep, I can change it at any time. Beautiful. Um, so I imagine once I've exchanged this option to exchange will open, but let's have a look to see what we can do. Wow. All right. So it gives you an option to pick a puppet and then pick a thing here. Come here. Choose. Choose. I wonder if that increases the costs of the bell. Oh, the plot fucking thickens. Milky, you whale. Go and unlock all this for us. So I know what the hell to do. Not gonna lie, I reckon it's probably going to increase incrementally. Oh, Snow Heart. Okay. Control immunity, energy, and HP. Right, right. Okay. Well, that's probably obtainable. I'd say that's borderline obtainable, especially if you're scrolling for forces. Yeah, I assume so. I don't want to make the assumption, but I feel like that's within the ballpark of being free. Feel free in the comment section to tell me yay or nay, but okay. Geez, seven? What's the last one? All you can eat buffet. All you can eat buffet. Oh yeah, for sure. This is the you're not getting this without spending big dosh. Um, yeah. Okay. So the puppet and then selection chest and relics. All right. Okay, you can go and explore that on your own, but I reckon maybe, just maybe, the first gift's free. And then the second gift probably is achievable if you scroll. And the third gift is probably achievable if you buy the last package. I reckon it's the last package is going to do it. So what's this little fat dude? Yep, so that's the last package to unlock your stockings. So your stockings up here. What do you get? You get your bell. Okay. Simple maths. What's 4 times 7? 28. I'm right, right? Yeah, it's 28. I thought so, man. I'm not tripping. It's 28. So 28 is, and then you get 10 if you build, is it 10 or is it 7? You get 7, so 28. So that's 30. Oh, man, mass 35. Hopefully they don't fuck us over and they actually give it to us. I feel like they're going to fuck us over for gift number 3. Fuck. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. That's a sinking feeling when we realize that, guys. But hey, I could be wrong. I will have to go and purchase some of those packages and do some of those other things. Although let's be honest, I don't think I'm gonna be. I'm honestly not gonna scroll for for forces. So on this account anyway. So I might be out of the running before it even begins. But I should be able to get this for free, so I'm going to get a free candy cane. Let's just have a quick look at this. So you get 33 candy canes, so Chubby Belraine's going to love that. You're going to get an awesome looking skin for sure. I knew it would be awesome before I even clicked on it. I love it. Is it worth $100? Nope. Should you buy it? Absolutely not. For that reason alone, no. But you've got to kind of equate whether or not those additional 7 bells a day are going to get you across the line in order to get your artifacts or your rewards or whatever the fuck you want to exchange for. Um, but besides that, I mean, 50, I mean, that was 100. Yeah, if that was 100 scrolls, sure, okay, I get it. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I have to wait and see where this sort of lands. At the moment, I'm a little bit skeptical because I haven't unlocked. Well, I haven't achieved quite yet the potential to look at gifts number 2 and 3. Um, I'm sure that is Barry's already done all 7 of them. If not, GDP has for sure. But yeah, that's a bit skeptical. But hey, while we're here, we might as well just quickly, very quickly, because it's starting to drag on a little bit. Let's just have a look. It's a dark hero, so we're gonna go there. We're gonna pick you up. We're gonna start from the last passive. So Soul Resonance at 10 star. Also, let's just look at this guy. He's got like a stag there. It's like the what's it call it, right? The monster. Not that monster. The big version of that monster. I've digressed. Let's just go back into here. Okay, so stag spirit looking thing. Passive skill. When a round ends, deals damage to all enemies equal to 8% of their max HP. Damage caps at 1500% of self attack and inflicts 1 layer of soul corruption that lasts for 6 rounds. So the effect of soul corruption is each layer of soul corruption corrupts 8% of target's max HP up to 40%. Corrupted HP cannot be restored. Oh, so it prevents you from being healed. I reckon Sherlock's Soul Swap will counteract that real quick. But anyway, basic attack 600% attack to damage. Okay, so kind of like Ada attacks the highest attack hero and reduces them all damage for 3 rounds. It's not stackable though, so any. Ooh, I mean, that's interesting. That's interesting. This guy is a debuff hero. Basically, this guy is not a DPS. He's a debuff hero. I'm sure he has DPS talents, but he seems like almost like a Gustin. Um, yeah, that's interesting. So he's got skill damage, control immunity, speed. I mean, big one is always speed plus a control immunity. 80 speed. He's a quick one, isn't he? 1238 for a mage. Let's have a look just real quick at what Sherlock is. He's 1188 as a mage. What other mages have we got that are decent? Delasium 1218. What's Carry's base? 1218. 1238. He's quicker than Carry. Ooh. That's interesting. He's quicker than Drake. He's quicker than fucking Russell. He's on par. He's on par with Ada. Jeez. That's going to be very interesting because he targets the one with the highest attack first, and that's his basic. Ooh. Let's see what's his active do before I get a little bit too excited. Because it's non, that's fucked though. Because that's non-stackable. Meaning, if you run two of these, he can't stack it if he hits the same hero. Interesting. Damage to four random enemies. Four. That's pretty good. Chance to remove one attribute buff from the enemies. Inflict three layers of curse decay. So he's a debuffer for sure. If you play other sort of MMO games, you know what this class is. They basically debuff the shit out of the enemy and then make it so that DPS kill them quicker. Not bad, not bad. Not what I was expecting, but yeah, I don't think you'd run multiple of him, or I could be really wrong, and you'd have to run lots. But from my impression, he can't stack his main basic debuff. So interesting. What's Curse of Decay? Still triggers when the enemy receives attribute one trigger each layer of Curse of Decay attribute. Um, so you do damage to them once they get buffed, right? I'm assuming when they get buffs on them, they trigger Curse of Decay and it causes damage to them. Yep. Interesting. He could be a really sick hero. I mean, because he's a mage, he's so quick. That's what's getting me a little bit. He's really quick. I mean, compared to a base stat this though, I mean he's not outspeeding these guys at all. Let's be honest. Um, but all things relative, his base stats quicker than pretty much all of them. Except for Ada. He's going to be a problem child. I feel like he's going to be a problem child. Be very interesting to see how he will fit into the meta and how he should be built. I am actually going to go and build him after this. So stick around if you want to see a long ass summons video. I'm gonna go build him and test him out. But look, if you like this sort of content, trying to keep it real as possible. Yeah, I just call a spade what a spade is, you know. If it's a pay to win event, I'm going to call it a pay to win event. I don't think it is, but I don't know how pay to winny this aspect of it is. And to be honest, I feel like they're going to give you the first one for free. The second one, maybe, depending on how you complete it. The third one, I have no idea. Um, the rest of it looks like RNG based. That's a slot event. This is just completion. You're going to get some cool things out of it regardless. You're going to get some potentially free relics, more chances with your candy cane, free gold, free spirit, and you're going to get some free scrolls and all the loveliness from there. But I'll leave you with that, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you. Have a safe Christmas.